Good morning. Today's Monday the 13th. I'm getting ready to start work. I'm at a good morning so far. I did my half of my workout. I still have it's leg day, so I did my warm up, my legs, a few other things, but I still have to do my 3 mile walk. I do that. Try to do that every day. Breakfast is done though. You guys know how I like it. My eggs. Now I've incorporated my egg whites, spinach. I always want cheese in it. I always want to reach for the cheese, but the cheese is really unnecessary and it's extra calories. It's just not necessary. Half of my cheddar jalapeno bagel. I didn't put any butter because I made my guac, my avocados here, and 2 turkey sausage patties. The patties by themselves, y'all. 2 of these patties, 130 calories with 13 grams of protein, which is really good. And of course, my egg and my egg white's gonna give me some good protein. So, off to a good start. Let's get to work. Y'all, I'm making salmon, of course. This is what I chose to season my salmon with today. Some lemon pepper, some Kinder's wood-fired garlic, and some Italian seasoning. Yep, I'm about to grub, and I'm making some potatoes and onions. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I finished Pilates. I'm back at it. My leg feels much better. I'm doing better with that little leg issue or thigh or hip. Whatever issue I was having is better now. But anyway, I'm still trying to decide whether I'm going to quit this particular class or not, this particular club, and go to another one, or I might actually do both. But class is over. I feel well stretched. Let's start our day. We're going to still do our walk when we get home. Today is Tuesday, so it is arm day at home for my regular workout. Is arms. So I'll be doing arms today. I don't know. She was doing some things in there that I might want to do at home. My abs, of course, is my area of most contentment. Is that the word I'm supposed to use? I'm gonna look it up. Anyway, that's the area I need to work on. It's pretty obvious, okay? Pretty obvious. But anyway, yeah. But yeah, she did some shit on the floor, on the mat, like mat Pilates. I'm like, this shit is hard as hell, y'all. Gotta go. Okay, I'm getting hot. I need to. But I just asked AI. So I looked up contentment. First of all, contentment is to be satisfied. Area of contentment, you're satisfied, you're happy with. Obviously, it's the opposite of that. Okay, so he said the word a better word would be like area of concern, because I said I want does it start with the C? He said area of concern, area of focus. He said maybe discontentment, but he doesn't think discontentment would work. So anyway, we learned something new. I know you niggas didn't know either. Shit. Okay, bye. I'm making my husband's one of his favorites, which is the Parmesan crusted chicken. You guys have seen me make it many times before. Chicken breast, mayonnaise, breadcrumbs, and Parmesan cheese. That's all you need. Season your meat however you want. I'm using this to season my chicken. You mix all this together, clean your chicken, put some olive oil on it, put everything in the oven. Bye. Okay, I have cleaned and trimmed my husband's chicken breast. It's always best to do this recipe with a thick cut, all right? Because it keeps it moist. Now, I got my olive oil on there. I seasoned it with that seasoning, that Kinder's Italian chicken seasoning. Here is my mayonnaise, I gotta still mix it up, my breadcrumbs and my Parmesan cheese. I'm gonna lay that across the top. I preheat my oven to 425 and you put it in for 20 minutes. That's it. All right, now I like to just then top it with a little bit more breadcrumbs. There you have it, 20 minutes. All right, now here's one of the chicken breasts you saw I kept for myself, and I diced mine up in chunks because I made some instant Idaho sour cream and onion potatoes, mashed potatoes. So what I'm gonna do is I use that same seasoning, that Italian chicken seasoning, but I also added the Southwest Chipotle salt-free Mrs. Dash to my chicken. And I think what I'm going to do, because I have some of that oil left over from those potatoes I made yesterday, I'm going to go ahead and fry mine. I don't even think I'm going to bread it. I think I'm just going to fry them naked and then put them with the mashed potatoes and make like a little bowl. I don't have any corn. I do have some vegetables. I probably should add some vegetables. I don't want that. Okay, I'll think about it. But anyway, I might lightly bread it. I might lightly bread it. Look what I found. Yes, some corn, mashed potatoes, and my chicken bites. That's it. That's my dinner. So I made like a wet batter. I let it sit while I was cooking my husband's food, but it's a wet batter. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna roll this around in a little flour and fry them up. Y'all, I overdid it this morning, but I'm gonna enjoy every bit of it. My infamous spinach and eggs with chili crisp, some jalapeno cheddar, Johnsonville sausage, and 2 griddle cakes, Trader Joe griddle cakes. Let me tell you something. This gotta be almost 1,000 calories, bro. I'm about to do it right now. I'm gonna add it up. This is what's left, y'all. I'm gonna save it for a little bit later when I get snackish. Now let me see how many calories I just consumed. 1,055 calories. Oh, I forgot to add my chili crisp. It's a little bit more than that. I'm gonna add it now. But protein, but it looks like I'm gonna be on my water, and I did doing some more workout. So that's how my day goes. And my brain's like, okay, that breakfast cost you, bruh. So the app saying you have 500 calories left for the day, unless you do more exercise. So yeah, I'm getting sleepy though, because I just ate. But I need to stretch. I'm gonna do some stretching really quick. I might meditate, stretch. I did a lot since I got home, so I'm coming down off my little shit I be on for moving and exercising. Shit get hyper. Oh, you know what? I had a Red Bull. Maybe I'm crashing. I had a Red Bull this morning, sugar free. Red Bull this morning. That's why I was like a chick with my hair cut off. Okay, gotta go.